Hello there, this is Isix with another episode of Stream Thingamajig of Europa Universalis Ethiopian Identity. It's been a little bit since I streamed, because I had gotten pretty far ahead on the whole, having episodes ready to put out, but it's now November, we can start doing this again. Also, there were some issues with Twitch getting my exports done, I wasn't quite sure what was going on, so I actually may have lost a couple episodes in there. Hopefully it's not the end of the world. Anyway. So, my friends, we, I believe, if I remember correctly, just finished up a war with Hejaz and Nash here. Which got us very precariously close to too much aggressive expansion with the Ottomans here. 49, goes over 50, they pretty much instantly coalition us, and that's a bad time. Especially since, well, there's other people here that we might want to be punching sometime in the future, and we don't want to deal with the Ottomans at the same time. And we want to finish off the Mamelukes. And have another showdown with these fine folks. Did manage to get a nice big connection to our Yemeni Snicket lands here, which is good stuff to go. We also got some unrest to worry about that will probably be doing some stuff there in the general future. So I am going to go about setting up my armies to basically clamp down on that, because I think we hadn't really done much at all since then. Yes. You could stay there. And this has a lot of unrest as well, so we'll send you over there. So the idea was to get a little bit of a little pounce going on here with some of this stuff here. And that's what we've done. We've managed to successfully get ourselves partially around Rub al-Khali, a big desert spot here. We also have ourselves a nice land access to Karakunyul. So if we ever get into trouble, we can get their help eventually. Though preferably we'd be connecting through here, but, well, that's Ottoman lands, and they're a little scary right now. 146,000 troops. I checked this before I started the stream. Now, I haven't been drinking much in the, as far as the sugary drinks here, but I'm back on with the sports drinks at Powerade. Well, because, well, it's been a while for once, and two, I'm feeling saucy. No, I am just kind of in the mood for to break in my diet, as it were. Yes, I'm trying to improve my health slightly, and it's kind of working, I guess. We have lost the conquest against Nash and trade protection. Once again, claim fabrication, that's fine. Yeah. Disputed succession. France. Medici. That could be potentially useful. Maybe. I have no idea. We can potentially unlock an idea, but we're not going to yet. We're going to try to get our Diplotech up, as well as our Admin Tech up before this gets too high. And hopefully, sometime in the near future, we'll be able to also embrace colonialism, given that we do have enough progress here. But that requires money. And we're not making much money right now, so we're going to turn off our forts. We are going to turn this one back on because it's strategically useful and very important. And that's pretty much it for forts for the moment. At least until we our troops, these guys are up. And away we go. Not sure why I was still on speed 5 when I was fighting that war, but okay. Usually I do speed 4 because it's a little bit more better on the reaction times. Yes. But we are going to be sort of sitting around here for a little bit as we sort of recover light a little bit. Austria's declared war on the Palatinate and the survivor. Conquistador. Alright, so let's get that military elite. Oh no, our conquistador person guy is dead. I would like 50 admin points. I'll take that instead. And so we got a guy over here without a conquistador, and we are going to give him a new one using our military points instead. It's not as good as the guy would have gotten, but he has something. Yes. Speaking of something, that's not it. Do we want to have our current guy die? Kinda. Sure, we'll let him continue to be a boil of ineptitude in our nation here. Hejaz, when can we get covert faces on you? We can do that right now if we so wish. Where do we got the claims? Well, if we're going to be pushing along here, or through here. Maybe Truba would be a good option. Good option. Truba. Truba. What else do we want to be setting this guy on? Well, we could always make sure things like Kara are in good shapes. Let's go ahead and do that. Since we are going to not be fighting a war right away. You're not apparently trading Gal right now. Go protect trade and Gal. Do it now. You fool. You're only supposed to go back during the war, not after. Influence in the Netherlands. Cool. 10 years or war until war breaks out. Cool. By the way, we are now the number 5th ranked great power. We are getting close to outdoing Ming here. And if we had a 100% embracing here, would be pushing up, France past. Because we just have more development and all that. But, you know. So, yes, we are waiting to get the embracing of the colonialism. We hopefully will be able to get that sometime in the near future. In a couple years, I believe Cairo will have it present, which will make things a lot cheaper. Friesland has joined the Republic. Good for them. Get their Republic on. And once we have the colonialism embraced, we might see about developing a province to get some sort of printing press running, because that's kind of the really annoying one at this point in the game. Now, I am tempted to do it down here somewhere, but it might make more sense to do it up north. Maybe. Just because there's more development here and it'll spread faster. So maybe here, I'm not quite sure. Because the higher your development is, the more it increases the most recent, or the furthest back institution you don't have, by some percentage. So if I were to develop this right now, you get 1.5 colonialism. But if I do it here, it'll give me 2.16. So there is a little bit of difference. And I really should do a rundown of the numbers and all that. Hey, by the time this has gone out, maybe I haven't done that and put in a video. We'll see. But I should really get into researching that to figure out the sort of ideal locations to do sort of development like that. And Hara. Cool. Have fun, guys. All right. You say that you want a revolution. Well, we all want to change the world. Oh no, not the trade thing versus Warsangali again. I could just destroy them, but they're Sunni, and well, if I do that, Big Bad Ottoman will appear will be upset at me. So I need to wait a little bit longer. Just so that they don't have any reason to care. But that day is coming soon, Warsangali. Your days are numbered. Days go by and still they're numbered for you. Also, another reason I want to get this tech here for the admin is so I can start working on a military idea. Since I don't have any. Alright, I got a guy now. Castile, Spain, whatever you call it these days. You're looking pretty good. Venice. Yes, you are protective of us. That means you're probably not interested in joining our wars, despite all the favors you owe us. Bastards. Then again, maybe they'll build up a crazy alliance somehow and get something running here. A military request, what? What are you doing? Sure. I don't mind, really. Well, we lost the colonials against Spain. Them. And once again that. Because I guess they formed the colonial nation of some sort. Yes. Spanish-Brazilian noble rebels. They are in charge there. Congratulations, noble rebels. Now, really, I should go kill these guys. I really should. It's also got these folks over here. Just put a little guy here and then ship some dudes over and Everyone wins. Wah. Wah. Crazy. Yeah, such high military technologies. I just do the thing. Sao Tome. I'd rather like them to be there, if I could. Hey, new rivalries. Neat. Yeah. So sorry for last time, sort of doing a couple episodes, and then I was like, I really was not feeling that up for it at the time. Who knows how long I'll last tonight? Perhaps forever? Maybe just for a little bit here. Maybe I should get working on some things with Mutapa down here, because they are all sorts of fetishy peoples, and they do tend to hit pretty hard, though, is the problem, because they do have all sorts of crazy mountain terrain here. Mutapa 22k, so I would be able to beat them at this point, but you know. Well, you know. We all want to change the world. Holy Burst has arrived. Cool. Theologian for all your theological needs. Build a spy network. Kill wall will be mine. After all, we don't got any claims on you right now, so. Also, these I'd like to be able to work on these guys at some point here. Shakalava. Shakalava Ding Dong. Yeah. Shakalenga Ding Dong. What? What? Anti-clericalism. I don't know. The burger people, they don't much like me right now. And really, both of you guys are terrible as far as that sort of stuff goes. So clergy. Clergy, I could take you down a notch here. Haha, notch. And, let me see here. You got a lot of manpower here. I see you're eating up. So let's remove that from the equation. You are now lost a bunch of influence, so cool. We're going to do that, I think. It's also decreased autonomy in Benghazi, which is cool. Hooray, bunnies! This will go to a good cause. Yeah, I know you merchant people are all upset now, but look at the monies. Look at the monies. You like monies, right? Maybe I should give you some land here. Not that one, because that's very high on the manpower thing, but we'll give you that bit of territory. Very good, very good. Anything down here I can really deal with here? What is your trade good? Wheat. Who cares? And what's this over here? Yarn. Okay, you can have that. Have fun with it. We'll have to take some of this away later. Working on it. Not quite there. Ottomans are very, very scary right now, because they have about a bazillion troops. 152,000. Yep. Including 41 mercenaries. Because reasons. Hopefully they're not about to attack me. That'd be annoying. Just trying to develop, man. Try to become a nice, big, strong Ethiopia over here. Yes, I am very Coptic. I am very Coptical, you could say. Just taking a little bit of break to, on the whole war front, to recover my manpower, which is almost done, and wait for aggressive expansion to drop down. Also, maybe get some institution spread. Excellent. It is now here. So how does that do for my bottom line on the cost front here? Also, autosaves. They are a thing. There we go. We're 1322. That helps, but it's not for the best. Not for the best at all. I guess I could try to develop Gondar. Where is Gondar? That's Gojam. Where is the king of Gondar? There it is. So we are a little bit away from getting this anywhere nearby. Yeah, so much low development provinces here. Problematic. Could try to develop these. Try to make a nice little bridge of sorts over. I don't know if it's worth it, though. Not sure if it's worth it. France. Terrascan, cool. Not to confuse with the trash can land, but it does kind of remind you of that, you know, T's and R's and all that. C's and AN. Train said he moved. Okay. We'll be forced to give Austria some stuff. Okay. Release some things as sovereign states. And somebody got in there. Religious League membership. The Ottomans have joined the Protestant League. Oh my. Only Armenia were to declare independence again. Holy Roman Empire. So how is this shaping up so far? We got the Munsters over here. We got the Swedes as well. Livonians and some Netherland-type people, as well as Spain. On the other side, you have Denmark, Muscovy, Ottomans, of course, and of course Bohemia. Which is pretty standard, to be honest. Who knows what might bring happens in the future? But the Ottomans joining in, they might be sufficient to cause a religious league to pop up, because they're now going to have a whole bunch of troops. Alright, see, Tapas embrace the Renaissance? Well, we can't be having that, can we? Stop doing that, guys. It's not allowed. Anyway. We are trying to get the monies up. We are trying to get the institutions embraced. We are trying to do all the things. Sao Tome. Yes. Colony is now self-sustaining. So that means we got 3 of these guys here. Going to grab Rio de Janeiro at the very least. A colony. Get that rolling. Rolling. Top. No! Oh, that's okay. Because we got a Queen Regency now. Just does mean our kind of lopsided king is no longer in control. We're going to have a not very good one to replace him eventually. The Mountain King, I named him. Why? Because he was born on a mountain or lived in a mountain. There's a lot of craziness with succession rules and all that, so it's Ethiopian events. For those just tuning in. Ooh, excuse me. France. Terrascan. Again. Oh, okay. I was about to look at something, wasn't I? I wanted to look at something. Oh yeah, I was going to look at this. So 16, a couple years, we should be good on that. But now that we have Cairo here, after I get those texts, I might force up something nearby to get the printing press. I would prefer this to have colonialism and then to develop there. So 3 years, and then we'll start wasting a bunch of points there. It's not wasting points if you get up with a huge city, guy. I remember that. Especially since I have actual farmland here. I've been doing some offline games. As both Hungary and the Aztecs, because I always occasionally play the Aztecs. It's kind of fun. And just sort of seeing how the institutions and such interact with the primitives and such at this point. And it's kind of broken how easy it is. I really should have, if I try to work out a way to avoid having to reform my religion super early, so I could have gotten printing press, but yeah. Ragusa. They have kind of similar flags. Mutapa. Kizembe. Excellent. Venice, they like me. Marginally. Well, yeah, this is a pretty good development province as well. Coming up pretty nice. Gain core. Mocha. Alright, Mocha, you're our first experiment here. But yeah, let's go around a little bit here. The inland provinces here don't have it spreading very quickly, but that's okay. It's spreading. Nearby friendly province has colonialism. Neighboring province has colonialism. Not sure that technically works here. Maybe. I don't actually know as far as the historical relations and such go. Because they are kind of in this similar area of the world. And, the Hungarian Empire at one point was kind of crazy big. When the Magyars were sort of moving in the first time. They're like, we're just going to take over everything. It's fine. Alright, get you rolling as well. I have way too many missionaries for my own good at this point. But that's okay. So, north is pretty much sealed up as far as expansions. I could start colonizing my way towards West Africa, which might be something to do in the near future. But there's also southern approaches, which is the way to go. Lost a claim on Muscat. Oh no, not Muscat. Oh well. We're going to need like 40 maybe to get a claim on you. 35, okay. Yeah, Spain, but whatever. Guess I could try to schmooze the Ottomans again, but probably not going to happen. At least remember that the two disappearing to attack Mamelukes in a war of aggression. Okay. That'll probably deal with the rest of this here, and maybe get them Cyprus if they're ambitious, which they might not be, so. I so like it when there's a League War. As long as I'm not fighting in it. Excellent. Sana is now sane and in our control. So let's go work on the religion side of it. So Naj people are going to be rising up. It's going to be 19k of them. Abdikays, Falaj, and things like that. Yabrin. So maybe it'll be best if I actually move these guys to opposite positions. Yeah. You guys are not doing your exploring thing. Go explore. Moravi. Neat. Make them all the easier. Terrascan again. Get a core. Very nice. Give me more missionaries. Yeah. Boop ba doop ba doop ba doop bum bum ba doo 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 do 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 do. This at least moves pretty quickly, so we'll probably up and down the Red Sea. Just a few years, actually, maybe like 10, but you know. Tunis declared war on Mamluks. Not a surprise. Not a surprise. Though I would be a little upset if they went and vassalized them or something stupid like that. And let's get a claim on Hormuz again. Why? Why not? Because they are silly people. Once played a game of Hormuz, that was boring. Got the achievement not for it, for just being... Oh! Well, there goes the campaign. So, we now have all our buddies hanging out with us on this grand day here. And with rebels kind of on the verge of showing up here. But I need to, like, go fight the Ottomans. The furniture people, they've struck again. They brought in freaking Muscovy? Why? Why do you care, Muscovy? What's up with this? Now, as much as I hate doing this, I'm going to have to do this. Ugh. Do it again just to be sure. But a lot of this will be converted, hopefully, before these rise up then. Well, we also need a general of some sort. Can we request one? We can. Excellent. Give us a general, man. Because our normal stuff is... Oh. Seriously? This guy's better. Yeah. About that. So I suspect the Ottomans are going to be moving on this way. This does break Tunisia's friendliness with these guys, which is probably what kicked them off from fighting us in the first place. This is going to cause a lot of issues up here, and who knows, maybe something amazing will happen as far as League of Wars in the meantime. But we can see. We can hope for the best. I'm not entirely sure it's worth trying to defend this bit of territory. And again, these guys are pretty terrible too. Decisions. Yeah. Wasn't expecting this to be the what's up today. Thought it was going to have a nice peaceful adventure going on south. But nope, not today. Because Izzy can't have nice things. We're going to send these guys up for backup as well. And we'll give them the terrible general that's apparently 40 military tradition. But you could be fooling me on that. Yeah. Though losing Cairo fort-wise will hurt a lot. What are they actually after, anyway? Sidon, which means they're going to be getting that pretty quickly. But having a nice little bit of pressure here, to the very least, keep these guys from being destroyed utterly, will be kind of nice. And it'll be kind of nice to know exactly how extensive the Muscovites are. Because I really have no idea. Alright, Hormuz? No, we can't deal with you right now, Hormuz. We gotta go fight the Ottomans. I know you wanted to go play with us, but a gift. Excellent. Thank you, Hungary. Doesn't make up the whole not being my ally thing, but you know, I'll take it. Alright, we got them. They've come back up north, which is good and bad. So I would like to have full-on backup up here. This guy's coming in to give me some backup, I think. Be my friend, guy. You think you can take us, eh? Well, you might be able to. I don't know. We have spooked you. And Ethiopia has occupied the thing. Alright, let's go bust a head or two. This is gonna hurt. Do you got a better general? You do. Good. It's not gonna be all that great, but you know, that's how it goes. Oy, oy, oy. Take that, Ottomans. We're getting our ass handed to us. Why aren't we using my discipline? Probably because they're general. Yeah, I got better discipline, but it's not that great. This is why I want a military idea. So we got good coverage. Just they're getting better rolls and such. Yeah. This battle's over. Let's go back down here, shall we? So we've lost a little bit of war score, but that's fine. I'm going to send you over here. And have fun beating up on Kara for a little bit. Yep. Hello, Tunisia. Finish up your war with the Mamluks quickly, would you? I need your help. Why are we going north? That's not where I told you to go. Why is Muscovy here? I don't know. Going to Sirte. Seriously? Seriously? Does cause a little bit of issues. But hey, at least it distracts them from going west, which means they're going to be focusing on Kara for a little bit as opposed to me. Kilman's taking back Karbala. Which is a important religious center for the Shiites, I believe. Now, this is farmlands. It's not actually very helpful. At least I got lots of manpower, so there's that. It would be nice to not be taking so much attrition. But if I move anywhere... Not that I could. Excellent. You have decided to skip out on me. Well, this might be the war. For which I get pressed or drawn, maybe. Maybe. I'd love to get at Kara at the very least. Atiaka, or however it's pronounced. Let's move you up here. You fighting other people? Hopefully not. They just tore some more Horba's troops that are just hanging out here. I'm not quite sure what's up. It's like a thing, I guess. Now, the Ottomans remain over there. That's good.